Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another Epic 7 video. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about ML Haste here, because he's actually turned out to be one of my favorite units to use in the game. I just like his aesthetic, and I really like the fact that he shits on Arbiter Vildred, and I think that's the thing I like about him the most. So this is my current build on him. I mean, it's nothing like spectacular. It's not even any 90 gear. He's just basically got HP, right? It's really all you need. HP. I tried to get more on the subs too. Like this is an HP percent with a huge flat here. There's some more flat here, right? And then I don't really do, you can't really do that on this side, but more HP, some effectiveness, which he also benefits from, and more HP. I could get it higher, like if I ran HP offset or something, because this really, like the crit offset doesn't help him much, because he doesn't crit with his S3, but it's just the fact that this has so much HP on it, that's why I'm running a crit set. Ideally, I would run like speed HP or speed defense or speed immunity or something like that. And I just have him sitting on Idle's Cheer right now. Just because, I mean, you can use a lot of different Soul Weaver artifacts on him, but those are all in other places for me right now, so I just have him holding my Idle's Cheer. I've been using him a bit in RTA. I haven't used him in this recent fight, but I am sitting in the 2500 legend range. I'm on an 8-win streak, and I think like several of these matches actually brought ML Haste on. He's pretty good counter pick to Arby is the way they really explain it. And I can actually demonstrate that for you. I was actually just doing Arena now, and I was like, I should make an ML Haste video. So like, I just hit this team, right? This is the same team. I can hit it again. This is a very common top legend team. And the reason people run this team is because it's hard to cleave. Looks like someone attacked me. Lilu. Whatever, I'll revenge you back. But yeah, so I'll hit this. Generally, when you see, like the Asian characters, right? Typically, they have a pretty tanky Arbiter Vildred. That's like a trend that I've noticed. And this is with FCC Barrier and likely Arius and Adamant Shield. So cleaving an Arbiter Vildred before, with like the typical cleave, where you would run like C-Dom in the place here of Watcher Shuri. So your cleave would look like this. Right, this would be your traditional cleave team. You'd have her over there to benefit from this imprint, etc., right? But now, I just keep my Shuri over there, and when I attack the tankier teams with the RB, that's when I bring the ML Haste out. And I'll show you why.
Shall we go to the land steeped in death?
Assuming I outspeed this Bazaar. It's a slow Bazaar. See, like some of these, you know, Asian character players, I don't know the proper terminology for this and I don't want to butcher it. Yeah, see, this is a slow Bazaar. Tankier team. I guarantee you my J-Kisei, I'll show her stats in a minute, will not kill this Arbiter Vildred. See how we survived? This is the typical anti-cleave right here with this comp. Comes back. Procs his Alexas, whatever. We don't care. That actually still hit really hard. And that's worst case scenario right there. But I think we're still okay. We'll just pop this Vildred here.
You are not worthy of my courtesy.
Bazaar's on cooldown. I'm just gonna
I don't have the time
jump on her.
for stupid toys.
Can you handle this?
But yeah.
Watch and learn.
That RB hit pretty hard actually, despite how tanky he was. But we still win, so it doesn't matter as much, right? If I didn't have haste here, my whole team would have died.
You don't look very
That's just kind of the point.
appetizing.
And the only reason I died is because of the Lilius follow-up into S1.
You are beneath me.
But yeah, that's how I'm using ML Haste right now. Wonder, can I do it with... I could probably do it with this team as well. Let's just go ahead and see if I can clear this list out with this comp. Sometimes I run CDOM here. This might be a really fast Jake-Heisei, I would assume, based on how this team is built.
Don't put all your faith
So we'll just
in
run the
me.
same team. Doing this into Alencia, usually I like something to pop the Alencia, but yeah, it's a fast Jake-Heisei. My Oxlots is 285 here, so like, yeah, she's pretty quick. Good thing I left the speed imprint in. If I had more speed gear, I would be running CDOM here instead of Shuri, but speed gear. So this RB might survive too. See, this one didn't survive, but we're still safe just in case he did, right? I'll just finish this off.
You are not worthy of my courtesy. This is getting old.
I might level up a second
Into
portrait.
this little game.
Actually, no, portrait won't work with him because they're all generally low health anyway. Generally, I have Idol's Cheer there just in case, like, if the RB does survive my initial S1, then when he counters, he just gives my Jake-Heisei a little CR, which isn't terrible after her second turn. So this team is a little bit different. Because there's an Elena here. But there's no mitigation. So typically here, I would just bring CDOM. I mean, there's a chance that this RB could dodge. But I don't really need the speed imprint here, so I can bring CDOM instead of the Watcher Shuri. So I'll do that instead. And there's still a chance here that the RB can survive, just based off bad RNG from Fat Cat and Greenblade. So, same concept as a tankier team. See, he procced the Greenblade there, so he lived. And he went back to full health, so if I get dodged again here and he doesn't die, I'm in pretty bad shape, actually. So he didn't dodge this time. But he comes back, we get the barrier, and we're safe. Then check. See, the Fat Cat has his S3 up, so ideally I'll take him out next. I'll just go ahead and burn it.
You're not as strong, so this should be enough.
Check it again. She's reset. Yeah, everyone's reset, but I don't see it here. I'll just do this. It'll push my seat on.
I'm growing tired of this act. Is that all you're capable of? Then you're better off dead.
Finish that. And there we go. I didn't get Dream Bladed there. If I got Dream Bladed there, I might have been in trouble. But yeah, that's basically how I'm using ML Haste right now. Can I use it against any of these teams? Probably. Here's a good example right here too. Okay, let's just keep going. Here, I think I need a speed imprint because of Athletica. But there's really no reason for me to bring haste here. Like, because there's no mitigation. And generally, it's like this thing will die. The only way, like, haste would be useful here is if the maid didn't die. But chances are the maid's gonna die. So here, I would just bring Watch Shuri. Like, there's no need for me to bring haste here. Or even if I was just really scared of this, I would bring another speed imprint. Which there's a good chance that she's probably pretty quick. So for that, I'll just throw this here. I know this is a haste video, but bear with me for a minute. Just gonna show you like this is going to be an example when I don't need him. I don't even think I needed this extra 16
あいつ以
speed
上に戦ってみせるさ。勉強も復習もした。
あなたを導いてあげます
there. This Arby just straight up died. Like everything just died. So like Haste really wouldn't have had it.
触れゆく残機の
Another situation where Haste is actually useful in this kind of cleave is when SSD is on the other team and she's going to get a counter off while RB dies. And you actually get immunity up on your team before the counter, so you don't get defense broken, you don't take any damage. It's also really nice. Pretty sure Defuck here is a pretty... Like, his RB survives, so this is another example of a team I would bring Haste to. But this team doesn't have Basar, so this is the team that I would... Whoops, I did not mean to hit that magnifying glass. This is a team that I would bring the C-Dom to. So we would bring C-Dom, and we'd bring Haste.
It takes a lot of courage to challenge me.
That's a really fast Lilius, though. Holy shit. This Lilius is like 270.
あなたを導いてあげます
See RB live?
抵抗しても無駄よ必ず守る私の
Comes back. The 12k HP RB. We're fine. Doink him. Oh, I didn't use my S3. It doesn't matter though.
ミクシードの力見せてあげるたくさんいるけどミクシードが一番強い
しっかり見てて。どれだけ僕が戦えてるか。
Would you like to be my I don't have the time for stupid toys.
I want to get some more damage on him. I don't have any molas, as you guys saw when I was showing his gear earlier. Like, he just has a couple molas in his S. I don't think he requires really heavy mola investment to use in this kind of scenario. I think for consistent RTA use, you want him to be heavily mola though, because the damage potential on his S3 is actually pretty nice. It's actually pretty nice. I got one more flag. Let's just take this last fight. Still kind of worried about her speed. I'm not sure how fast his is, but... So we'll just bring this in. There's no mitigation here, so I'll just run it like this and hopefully I don't get outsped. Not quite. But this is another instance of the dodge RB. So Dreamblade proc, which it didn't. So the haste here didn't matter. I actually cut. Oh, it's because I killed 2 with the S1 and I got the double sash. Oh, never mind. No, I didn't. I still have my turn 2. I'm new to cleave, guys. Okay, I'm new to cleave. I didn't cut nothing. I had my extra turn still. Let me just finish this. So yeah, if Dreamblade had proc there, the barrier would have kept me alive. I believe you can run them the same way in a Tamsaria comp. I don't see why not. It'll allow you to hit these kind of teams with Tam Iceria. Just because RB really deters Tam Iceria pretty well unless you use an extinction unit. So if it enables you to use like Tamsaria, like Little Queen Charlotte, and then you just throw in haste there to protect yourself from the RB. So yeah. Just in case you guys are curious to see like the other units I used. So here's my J Kisei. Here's my Shuri. And here's my C-Dom. But yeah. And then my Surin is naked with, because I need this imprint for my judge. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to talk about Haste for a little bit. He's a really cool unit. I don't think he's an absolute must pull, but he's definitely a luxury. Like, I think he's worth pulling, but not a must pull. He's really nice for late game players. Is really all I can say about it. His damage potential is pretty nice. I used him in all 3 of my fights in Guild War, just because I wanted to see how he performed in Guild War. Didn't even use him against revivers. It was just a nice slow grind to a winning fight where they had no mitigation. Basically, I used him instead of Fighter Maya with Crow and Acades, and it was a slow grind, easy win against a top 5 guild. So he's a pretty nice unit. Gets my seal of approval. I really enjoy using him. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions down in the comments. I would do an RTA match right now, but like I really don't feel like doing RTA because there's also not a guarantee that I'll get to use it to show him off. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and drop a like if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Fuck.